You know what? I didn't even think about that air conditioner running just now. I wonder if y'all heard that. I wonder if it was really loud. Should I start over? Fuck. Hold on, let me see if I can hear myself. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna leave this in. What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl Karter. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If y'all new here, because I got a few new subscribers, shout out to y'all. What's up? I talk about everything on my channel. Y'all looking crazy. I just came back from camp. If y'all been watching my camp vlogs, make sure y'all subscribe and stay tuned. I just purchased land some months ago, so I'm trying to glamp out my land and get it together, and that's where I've been camping at. But I just want to come to you guys today in this vlog and show you guys what's in my camp. So I just purchased land, so some of the items in here is to like maintain, like I have a saw in here. I have a few other things in here that's to more so maintain my land. However, a lot of this is whereas if I go to another campsite, I can just grab my camp tote and go, okay? So y'all ready? Y'all stay tuned. And also, what I have, besides a good glass of wine, is I purchased a dry erase board to kind of help me keep track of what's in here and what's not. I think that's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good little hack, good little trick. Again, y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all comment. Let me know what y'all think, what y'all have in you guys' camp tote, how y'all prepared to go and come back. Don't mind everything. As y'all see, this is my tent. Yeah, this is my tent back here. I got to prep my tent. Do y'all prep y'all tent? Yeah, I feel like you got to prep your tent every 3 to 4 times that you go out on like a land or you go camping or something. And I'm gonna show y'all how to prep it. It was starting to rain when I left, since it's an overcast. So I was like, let me just roll it up, pack it up. But you know, you do not want to leave your tent rolled up because it's gonna smell like mold and it will be molded. So that's gonna be another vlog. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show y'all how to get it together, keep it good and, you know, clean and fresh and all that good stuff. However, back to this vlog, let's get into this tote, okay? Okay, y'all, so it is a mess. You know what? I didn't even think about that air conditioner running just now. I wonder if y'all heard that. I wonder if it was really loud. Should I start over? Fuck. Hold on, let me see if I can hear myself. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna leave this in. Okay, good. It wasn't that bad because I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even pay attention till it was off. Okay, what I have in my camp bag, you guys, you know, first off, you can never go wrong. You gotta have like aluminum foil and Ziploc bags. I just re-up on these because I had ran out. That way I don't have to put that on my dry erase board, but I have always had to have Ziploc bags. Let me see, let me put this down here. Aluminum foil, of course. I have everything that you need to get the mosquitoes off. So I have candles. We'll start with that. I have the candles, the citronellas, which is I have to put these inside of a Ziploc bag. So like I say again, everything is going to be everywhere, but this is more so the basic necessities that I have if I want to grab my tote and go. So I have my candles. I do have a... Y'all, this is going to be summer everywhere. I have my off spray. Actually, let me just go ahead and put these in here now while we're gonna do this in real time, y'all, okay? I could have did all of this and had it together nice and neat for y'all and then came back and showed y'all like, look, this is how it is. But y'all know who camp, y'all know this is what you get when you leave, you know? Okay, it's kind of like when you're going out the country and your luggage looks good when you go. All right, so we have the Repel. I'll put that there, show you guys that later. There's a lot of stuff up in here, you guys. But first, we have all the repellents and stuff, so. Well, we have these here, which is the mosquito bracelets. They work pretty good. Although, when I put these on, they kind of irritate my skin because you can know, like you can tell it's getting to it and doing what it's supposed to do. I have these here. I have citronella sticks. And I actually have this mosquito repellent. It is the perimeter system. So you set it, and you see here, it blocks for like a 15 feet zone around everywhere. I have this. I haven't had a chance to use this yet because really, honestly, I haven't really needed it. The mosquitoes haven't been too bad. This is my camp pad that I have. It's amazing. Everything that I have here that I got from Amazon, I will drop the link. But this is my camp pad that goes inside my tent. Although if you guys didn't see my last vlog, pause, go watch it, and come back to this. No, you guys can see I'm trying to glamp out my tent as well too. So I bought an air mattress, and it was nice, but it just seemed like it kept deflating. So we got the good old trusty dusty here. This right here, okay, so that was all of my mosquito repellent and all that good stuff. And then we have things for like dishes. So we have our sponge, we have these little towels that you put in water, you know, and they expand. I have that. And when I have this here, I have it, and usually I try to keep it all together with this. I have tags, because you can never go wrong with body wash. Well, with the tag, if you don't have a tag wipe or a dude wipe or a baby wipe or something, you lost your mind. Those. We have deodorant, spray deodorant. And these are the trash bags to my toilet that I have. So that's there. So we got the mosquito stuff, we got the kitchen system stuff. Let me show you guys. I have this. This is my toilet. If you guys haven't seen this, that's water. It's been raining. If you guys haven't seen this, I've posted it in my last vlog. Go take a look. It's really dope. It's a portable toilet. When I tell you game changer, you need it. You gotta have that. This is a repellent, a silicone water guard. This is for my tent. I just bought this time because last time when it rained, it stormed, and I got a little water in my tent. Next up, you guys, we have our lights. So we have all of our flashlights. We have our flashlights, candles, more candles. We have our flames. I put these in here. Sometimes I put them with the lighter fluid and stuff, but if not, I put them in here because it's color changers. These are so cute, you guys. I'll drop it, but when you put them, you just throw the pack on top of the fire, and it's so pretty because your fire will change to purple, blue, green. It's really, really pretty. But I make sure that I have all of my lights and stuff. Keep them all together as much as I can. Lights, I have headlights. Like anytime I'm like at the Dollar Tree or somewhere, you can never go wrong. Always grab you lights. Now some of this stuff, I have my dry erase board, so I don't have to like double up. But when you go somewhere, you can never go wrong on lights, okay? I have more in here. This is just like bags. A clothing line, just in case if I ever need that. Rope. I always want to have rope. More rope, just in case. You want to have that. Oh, check this out. Here goes one of the flame changers. You literally put it on here just like this pack. Put it over there. Let's see. My lighter. That's going to go in with my lighter fluid. Okay, so this might be it for now. We have that. This right here, let me see. Then, this is why you gotta have a lot of these trash freezer bags, y'all. What I have is seasonings. And this one right here, the all-purpose, it kind of gets it done. Yeah, you know, depending on what I'm gonna cook or whatever, you're gonna get that same season on everything. Got your spoons, well, your spatula, stirring devices, spoons. The bowl is inside of there. This was for my whatchamacallit. Oh, got another fan. Okay, so that's the kitchen. We'll set this to the side. As you guys see, it's a mess, right? But when I tell you, when everything comes together, it works out good. This is my fire starter bag. I have my butane fuel. I have lighters in here. I have matches. I have my lighter fluid just in case I need that. I had to use this a couple times. Put that in there, but this is more so you want to keep together, and your fire starters. I don't have any more fire starters, so I need to get some and refill them and put them back in here. That's this right here is going to go back into my toothbrushes. I always make sure I have toothbrush and toothpaste. That's going to go back in here with the tags. And actually I know I have another. I thought I did. I do. It's in here somewhere. I know I have like a whole nother pack of toothbrushes. Let me put that there. Is anybody else's camp box look like this? And be honest too. Drop it in my comments and help me organize, you guys. If it's a better way, if you like girlfriend, it's a better way to do it. Let me know. Drop it in my comments. Again, if y'all new to my channel, I'm trying to transition into being outdoors and all of that stuff, because that's just what I love, and I feel like that's what is calling me. So yeah, I'm trying to transition over. Next we have so again, I just purchased land, so when I do go to my property, I make sure I keep my saw. If you guys haven't seen this, check out my previous vlogs. You'll see it in action. It does good. I will drop it in my comments. I will drop it in the description, the link in my description, because y'all, this right here is lit. It gets it done. Whether if it's a little branch in the way, if it's a stick clear in your path or something, this right here, I'm 100% get it done. Satisfied, best buy ever. This is a little pad that I use, like if I'm carrying firewood from one place to another place. I'll put it on here, carry it, and go. This is like my little gardening, because again, on my land, I'm trying to plant flowers and stuff. I have nails in here. I have this saw, just in case if I do need it, a hand one, because you never know when you need it. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. You never know if you need it. Pretty rusty, haven't used it in a while, so I haven't used it because that electric saw been getting her done, you know. But you never know. You can't rely on you can't rely on computers and all of that stuff, because when all of that electric stuff fails, you need to make sure you got something that's gonna get it done handheld. Here's more you can never have. I literally buy these all the time. They're like $1, so why not? This to go in my bag there. I have a float, because you always want to have a floaty. A float, some type of floating device, so when you go to the lake or something like that, anywhere, if they don't have any tubes or anything, you got your own. I have camp clothes. This is a hair tie. I always gotta have hair ties, so I just put this in now. Another thing that I have in my camp tote is camp clothes. So you know how you guys are going through your clothes and they have holes on them or stains or anything like that? That is prime time for you to take those and have them as your camp clothes. Plus, you never know when you need a change of clothes. You never know when you're going to get wet. You never know when something is just not it and you need to change, or you get too hot or something like that. I have those in there. And I take a luggage too. I literally take a little travel luggage or a backpack with full of clothes, which is like I'm going out of town or something, but I'm not. Here we have duct tape. Of course you gotta have duct tape, right? Like, that's common sense. More lights. Like I say, anytime I get a chance to buy any kind of light, you know, I'm gonna put the duct tape in there. And then my lights. Put this in here. Here goes more. We got fans, more lights. Oh yeah, here goes another fan. I'll put this fan in here, and I'll leave that. Actually, I'll take this headlamp. Put it in here. Put that like that. Here goes my other toothbrush and toothpaste, and this is why I said I need the dry erase board, because I'll just keep buying, and next thing you know, you have a whole fucking tote full of toothbrushes and toothpaste, you know? We ain't trying to do that. But I will leave it in here. And also, you guys notice how these Ziploc bags come in handy? Ziploc bags everywhere. They come in handy for trash, snacks, if you know, if you got kids playing and they want to experiment, they want to take some rocks back, sand, or whatever it is, it comes in handy. More repellents. I have a bag full of batteries because you never know when you need batteries. That's common sense. I have my electronics, plugs, charges, all of that. And a lot of these fit kind of like the AC adapters. This goes good for charging up my fan and a lot of more things. So you just want to keep a bag full of these. Your chargers, your when you guys have all of those, like, what's them iPhone chargers and all of them C chargers and stuff laying around, you just want to grab them, put them in here, and take them with you to camp, because you never know. I'm telling you guys, you be looking around and thinking like, oh, I have this here, I have this there, and you really don't. These are more pegs. You can never go wrong with tent pegs. I have these. I have extra ones inside of my tent, as well as I have these in here too. Every time I stop at Walmart, I get them. I love these big, thick yellow ones because they get the job done. Although sometimes these come in handy too. But for the most part, if I can come up on these, I'll at least try to grab 6 to 7, 6 to 8, or something like that to grab some. Yeah. Next is my deluxe portable gas stove. I've only used this once, you guys, and it's so super cool. I used it once. If you guys take a look at my I was camping in the Ozarks. It's my one vlog where I was semi-solo and I was camping out there. And baby, when I tell you cooked down on it, baby, this thing right here is good. I have the butanes over there. You just plug it in and go, and it gets it done. It's really, really convenient. What else is in here? Private property, no trespassing. I can take these out now. Actually, I'm gonna leave them in because I do have to go down a part of my property down by the lake and put a few of these. Yeah, private property. And stop catching. I want to get a sign to say, stop catching all the fish in this lake. I want to say private lake, but it's not mine. Because y'all, they be out there catching it up. Catching all kinds of stuff. I have another tarp. You want to keep this just because you never know when you need it. You know, I have this tarp right here. I'll take it, put it on top as well, because I don't put it in with my tent. But you never know when you need another tarp. And tarps, they come in handy if it's you need to cover up your picnic table, if you need to cover up an appliance, say if you have like an electric scooter, or if you have something like that, or you need to just spur of the moment, hurry up, cover up something. Tarps come in handy. And these were literally $5. $5. They had multiple sizes. This is the 10 foot by 12. They had an 8 by 10, a 5 by 6, but these are huge. Okay, but they come in handy for $5. You can't beat that. I have this. I bought this. I haven't used it yet. It's for like your fishing rod, but I haven't used this just yet. But for the most part, what you guys see, this came inside of my saw. For the most part, what you guys see here is, oh wait, trash bags. You gotta have trash bags. You can never not have enough trash bags. I have the big industrial flashlights, because you need this. You can never have enough lights. Uh-oh. There we go. I got that flashlight. Of course, this right here is so clutch, because this helps you pull out your pegs when you're done, and it really, really works. It's so much easier too. Trust me, I've tried pulling them out and it's just like trying it with a struggle, but this right here, you hook it onto the peg part, pull it out, you good to go. Good old mallet. Gotta have an axe just in case you gotta chop something down or chop someone down. I got this fan here. This is clutch, y'all. I've been seeing people do reviews on fans and they're super expensive. This was $25. I caught it on sale for $19. When I tell you, this mug gets it done, and it has a light. I don't know, you guys can see it, but it has a light. It's pretty bright too. Then it has your fan. It goes up to 4. When I tell you, this right here is lit. It feels so good, and it gets the job done. Like, you get what you pay for. I definitely would recommend this. I'll drop the link in the bio. This, I just recently purchased this because I said I need one. When you guys see this tent on this next vlog, y'all gonna see how dirt, just where does dirt come from? Like, even if you have a rug in front of your tent and you go in and you sweep it out, it still just seems to get, I mean, like, I won't say dirty, but full of leaves and just full of, y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know. This house gonna get an electric vacuum though. So this right here, bending over, sweeping it, but hey. Last but not least, I have my first aid kit. This is clutch. My daughter bought this for me. I'm not gonna go through everything in here. I might do it as a separate vlog because it literally has 132 items in here. Everything you can think of, from ferro rod to compass to a shovel to first aid stuff to lights, fishing pole, fishing rods, it has everything in here. When I tell you guys, the rope, it has everything. Tourniquets, it has everything up in here. I'm gonna go through and do a separate video on this because I think it'd be really, really neat, and I think everybody need it. And again, I'll drop the link to this too as well in the bio. But yeah, this was a quickie. Just wanted to show you guys what's all up in my stuff. I'm probably gonna do a time lapse and put all of this back in and drop it. Any questions or anything again to help me ease through this and kind of glide through it a little bit better, let me know. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe and see you on the next vlog. Bye babes.